Have you ever bought something secondhand, only to discover it came with something that was never meant to leave its previous owner? Some objects don't just carry memories, they carry curses. Tonight's story comes from a quiet, snow-covered town in Canada, where one old wooden armoire turned an ordinary family's dream of a new life into a nightmare they could never escape. Lock your doors, dim the lights, and stay with me until the end, because this story is said to be true. Hello friends, welcome to our channel Ghost Story. I'm your friend Ratul. Today, I'm back with another brand new real-life story for you. I hope you'll listen to it till the end and let me know in the comments how you liked it, because these stories are made for all of you. Please support our new channel by liking the video, commenting, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing. If you or someone you know has experienced a strange, scary, or unforgettable incident, you're welcome to send me your story. I would love to share it with everyone on this channel. You'll find the link to my Instagram page in the description box, where you can message me your story directly. Now, without wasting any more time, let's begin today's story. Today's story has been sent by Ricky from Canada. I'm Ricky, this happened to me. I never told anyone for a long time, because I didn't think anyone would believe me. But I'm telling it now, because this memory still doesn't let me sleep at night. We had just moved to Canada. We lived in a small town in Ontario. I won't say the name, because other people live in that house now. Starting a new life in a cold country isn't easy. Money was tight, so we bought most of our furniture from garage sales or estate sales. One Saturday morning, I went to an estate sale near our house. It was an old Victorian-style house, snow piled up outside, and the smell of old furniture inside. That's where I noticed a wooden armoire. It was heavy, with a large mirror set into one door. I was surprised by the price, it was almost nothing. The woman selling it said it belonged to the house's previous owner, and she wanted to sell it off quickly. The first few days after we brought the armoire home, everything was normal. But starting the third night, everything changed. My bed was right by the bedroom window, and the armoire sat directly across from it. We lived on the second floor. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night with an odd unease. Outside, the streetlight was reflecting off the snow, casting a pale glow onto the armoire's mirror. I was about to turn over when my eyes landed on the mirror, and my whole body froze. In the mirror, I clearly saw someone standing in midair outside the window. But we were on the second floor, there was no place to stand outside, just a snow-covered yard below. It was a black shape, and its eyes glowed red like burning coals. It was staring straight at me. No sound would come out of my throat. I just lay there shaking with my eyes shut until morning. The next evening, something else happened. My wife was alone in the living room, crying quietly over something. She suddenly glanced at the armoire's mirror, and her crying stopped. In the mirror, she could clearly see someone lying right under the sofa. Its hair was cut short and jagged, and it had the same glowing red eyes. When it noticed her looking, the toothless mouth pulled into a horrible grin. She screamed and ran out of the room. At first, I thought maybe it was just the stress of a new country, a new environment, playing tricks on our minds. But the real truth came out a few days later. That afternoon, I was home alone. I suddenly heard something pushing against the armoire door from the inside. Unable to hold back my curiosity, I went to open it. The moment I did, a pale, bloodless white hand shot out from inside. It was cold, colder than ice, and it grabbed my wrist. I screamed, wrenched my hand free, slammed the door shut, and ran out of the house. That same night, I examined the armoire more closely. In the bottom corner, I noticed some dark reddish stains that had dried long ago. Blood stains. The next morning, I didn't waste any time. I rented a truck, loaded up the armoire, and drove straight back to the house where the estate sale had been. After a lot of insisting, the woman who had been selling the items finally told me something that made every hair on my body stand up. She said that many years ago, a family had lived in that house. The man of the house was extremely suspicious and violent by nature. He was constantly suspicious of his wife. One day, in a fit of rage, he beat her, cut off her hair, and then killed her and hid her body inside that very armoire. A few days later, the house caught fire and burned to the ground, except for the wooden armoire, which survived, untouched, in a way no one could explain. Ever since, wherever that armoire has gone, The woman's spirit is said to follow it into that house, searching for her lost dignity and her revenge. I didn't stay there another moment. I left the armoire right where it was and never once looked back. Later, I heard that a local organization took the armoire and burned it. After the armoire was gone, our house grew quiet again. But even now, on cold winter nights, when frost gathers on the windowpane and the streetlight catches it just right, my heart starts pounding. I can't help but think that somewhere out there, that spirit with the burning eyes is still searching for a way to be free, in some dark room of some snow-covered town. How did you like this story? If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and support us. If you've ever experienced something similar, feel free to share your story with me on my Instagram page. You'll find the link in the description box. Thank you, cuties.